A kind of sharing we're hearing less these days. The word's past the salt. It's been vilified for its association with heavily processed food, but there is a healthier alternative, sea salt, differentiating the unique flavors with Salt 101 on The Breakdown.
As you prepare your next home-cooked meal, don't go for the typical table salt. Instead, go for the sea salt, which has more healthy minerals and flavor.
Just like wine, salts are meant to be paired with certain foods and specific uses, and that's really where the enjoyment comes from.
Aaron Eckberg, owner of Go Pound Salt, explains why you should do your taste buds a favor and try these 3 sea salts. First up, Gris de GUERANDE from France.
A beautifully rich, creamy, high calcium content salt that does an excellent job as kind of an all-around performer.
This salt is rarer than others and is hand-raked and harvested off the Normandy coast. It retains more moisture than most salts, which gives it a briny flavor.
Now you can still use it for finishing, especially if you want that sharp hit of the salt in the bite.
Next up, give a pop of color and life to veggies with red and black Hawaiian sea salts.
The Hawaiian black is the more subtle of the two. It's crafted with activated charcoal from a local lava flow there in Hawaii.
It's great for leafy vegetables. The Hawaiian red is much more sharp in its mineral content and earthier in its flavor.
It does an excellent job of accentuating the natural flavors of root vegetables.
Hawaiian red salt gets its color from the clay where it's harvested. But be careful, the salt has to be crafted in Hawaii. Otherwise, it might just be regular sea salt that has been tumbled in red clay for color.
But where this really excels, it's actually with tomatoes.
It knocks down some of the acidity and brings the sweetness forward.
So anything from caprese to marinara to anything in between, an excellent job of that.
Now, if you're looking for a woodsy flavor, you can't go wrong with smoked salts.
The applewood and the hickory are more of your traditional barbecue flavors.
Also look for alderwood and mesquite salts to really crank up the smoky, acrid campfire flavors and smells. For a delicious sake-infused salt recipe, head on over to the List Show TV Facebook page. Throwing some salt into your game on The Breakdown.